name is.
I don't know if all of you have heard, so it's up to me to spread the word.
Make it loud for your hosts, Torio Van Grol and Zack Chapaloni.
Thank you. Just use that one. There's a mic right
What's
there
up,
for you.
y'all?
Zack Chapaloni, everyone.
Yeah, down in front.
yeah.
How we feeling?
This guy's already admitted to licking his own dick, I think.
We're off
Did
to
I hear
our
that
start.
right?
That's our crowd,
We're
baby.
off to a good start.
We have a certain demographic.
Yes,
let's
we do.
just say.
Welcome, everyone, to Joke Off. Give it up for yourselves. And the amazing comedians. We have so many good comedians back there. I'm looking at you, Bruce, right there. Returning champion Bruce Gray
is here.
This is part game show, part stand-up comedy. It's going to be 3 rounds. We have 4 contestants. They are going to write, they're going to have 10 minutes each round to write a joke off a topic, word, phrase, anything that you guys in the crowd suggest. Then we'll bring them up one at a time. We will kind of look to you guys, based on your laughter, to decide who we are going to joke off every round.
Yeah, it's like Chopped, if you've watched Chopped.
We're stealing the show,
If
Chopped.
you work at Chopped, it's nothing like Chopped.
Won't be as delicious.
Happy pilot season, Hollywood.
Ooh. Is it pilot season?
Is it? I don't know. I just say that so people think I'm in the industry, and I'm like, pilot season again.
Pilot season.
Well, I do have a little tip if you're struggling and you're writers. It's just the trick that I found to writing a pilot is like your own original TV show is you just watch a movie that's out now, a movie, so they don't suspect a thing. And then you take the title of the movie, you opposite the title, and that's your pilot.
Okay, give us an example.
So like I watched like Leave the World Behind.
Mm-hmm.
Then I wrote Take the World With You.
That's pretty good.
It's good.
Okay, let's test it. I'll give you American fiction.
North Korean nonfiction.
Okay, yeah.
It's not catchy, but
No,
it's
but it's informative.
You learn a lot.
Okay, I'll give you a hard one. Saltburn.
Pepper Chill. We're having fun. That's an interesting
That was
one.
easier than I thought. Okay,
It's been a busy year,
Busy
dude. I don't know what to tell you, man.
yeah,
Cut
you're
me some
crushing
slack.
pilot season.
I am. My New Year's resolutions, I'm keeping like chill because of all the pilots I'm doing.
Pepper chill?
Super pepper chill.
Nice.
I'd never had a skincare routine. I got a skincare routine now.
That doesn't count.
Why?
You're just putting lotion on your face? That's not a resolution.
And eye cream. It is. Eye cream, bitch.
What's the difference
eye cream, bitch?
between a cream and a lotion?
Lotion you rub, cream you da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's fair. That's why I look like this, probably.
Yeah, bro. You
Yeah.
need some da-da-da in
I
your
need
life.
some da-da-da. Okay.
Fuck yeah. These are my people right here.
Okay.
My favorite thing about 2023 was when athletes started going, I'm him. So you guys see that one? People like will score a game-winning shot or touchdown. They go, I'm him.
Mm-hmm.
And it means like, I'm the shit, but I'm him.
Yeah.
I'm him. I want to say that for some, maybe after,
Like after your
stand-up
that's-
special. Yeah.
That could be your
I'm
catchphrase.
him. Or like if we start letting non-binary people play sports, I'm them.
Yeah, I know. This is what you do. You do this all the time on the podcast, too. You
them.
start off with like an interesting topic, and then this hacky wordplay ending. You got to be better this year, man.
Cut me some slack, dude. My family in Morocco, they were just meager date farmers.
Is that true?
And yeah, and they moved to this country. I have one uncle left running the farm. He just had a tragic accident. He lost his vision.
No. Okay, no. If this joke ends with a blind date pun, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Just so you know, continue with the story. If it ends, if the punchline involves the phrase blind date, the podcast is done, the show ends. Just want that to be clear. Make your choice.
All right, let's move on and start the
Okay,
show.
guys. Are you guys ready for Joke Off? All right, well, first it's your turn to get involved, guys. We need some topics. Yell out some ideas, some
What's
words.
a joke topic you want to hear these
You're going to hear 4 amazing
brilliant
comedians.
They're actually fucking awesome.
Yeah, anything? What do we got?
All you can eat sushi.
All you can eat sushi.
All you can eat sushi in Reno.
Okay.
I'll include all of it, and then you could play with Reno, too, if you want. All you can eat sushi. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
No one
Okay,
shouted
guys,
anything
we're
else.
going to bring up one of our absolute favorite comedians to do a 10-minute set, keep you entertained while other things are happening behind the scenes. She's amazing. She's coming off a Comedy Central set.
Killing
She's one
it.
of my favorite people to watch do comedy. Please give it up for our friend,
Meredith Casey!
Meredith Casey. Yeah.
Thank you. Give it up for the Joke Boys. Joke Off Boys.
All right, it's time for joke off. You guys ready for this joke off to begin or what?
I'm ready to get joked off, Zachary.
Dude, my stool doesn't have a leg thing, and it's the most.
Can I be honest? I got a leg thing, and I'm living. This is comfortable. All right, we picked this order randomly.
Yep. Four comics, four brilliant comics who have great stand-up acts and aren't allowed to do any of that shit.
Any of
tonight.
it.
You don't get any of that shit.
They have to perform a joke based on all-you-can-eat sushi in
Reno.
Let's bring up our first comedian. She's so funny. She's been on Comedy Central.
Tours with Anthony
She tours
Jeselnik.
with Anthony Jeselnik. Other people too. Bert Kreischer.
Bert
But
Kreischer.
right now she's here for your pleasure. Clap now for Kelly Ryan.
Kelly Ryan!
Somebody took, it's a big difference between me and you. I ain't nothing like you and you.
Okay, hey everybody. Okay, all you can eat sushi, more like all you can eat pussy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I'm first. Okay. Cut me the fucking slack.
That's a hot start.
The problem, okay, with all you can eat sushi is that it's also all you can eat soy sauce. And I dated a guy who claimed that he was allergic to soy sauce, and when he had soy, it gave him bad anxiety, and he would start talking about how he's been molested. I know, isn't this weird? But also, doesn't Reno seem like a place where you go when you've been molested? Doesn't that kind of seem like the place, just a little bit? All right. What about this? They should have a shirt that says I went to all you can eat sushi in Reno and all I got was diddled. How about that? How about that? And let me tell you this, you don't want to get diddled by a sushi chef. They're fast, man. They're fast. All right, you can sashimi in therapy. Yeah.
Kelly Ryan! You gotta
Stay
stay!
here,
You have to stay, Kelly!
Kelly.
Kelly, you have
Kelly,
to stay
stay.
for a second.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Now we think. I love that you mount the words "I'm so sorry" to us as you came out.
I couldn't come
That
up.
was great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
that was awesome.
Thanks, guys.
It's a specific topic, but what fascinated me is the guy that's like, I can't have sushi. I can't have soy sauce. I start talking about getting molested. The doctor says it's the soy sauce.
Dead ass. And he bet on his life that every man ever has been molested.
Damn.
He was a comedian, not successful. But I just want you to
read
know
the
that
room.
was the. He could not read the fucking room, man. Yeah.
We've all been molested, right? I would be that doctor where I'm like, any questions for me? And it's like, I talk about getting molested a lot. I'm like, cut back on soy, dog. See what happens. Elimination diet. What a fun.
Have you heard the theory that if you dip your testicles in soy sauce, men can taste it?
I have heard that
Do you think
theory.
that's real? And should we try it after this?
I will tell you that I've had a man dip their testicles in soy sauce and I could taste it.
I feel like you
Kelly
gotta end
Ryan,
on that.
everyone.
Kelly Ryan, thank you so much. Strong start.
That's a good
I'm saying
start.
a strong start.
It's a good start.
We're gonna keep it moving. Your next competitor, returning champion.
Our returning champion. He won the last joke off.
You might have seen him on I Think You Should Leave on Netflix, the newest season. Make it very loud for Bruce Gray.
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
Hey, Bruce Gray, 5'8", double vaccinated, love soy sauce, never been molested. I appreciate the audience plant that I put here because if anybody knows something about all you can eat sushi in Reno, it is me. That's what they call me. How are you guys? You guys good?
I'm good, yeah.
Good, okay.
I'm good, all you can eat sushi in Reno.
I just found out I've been molested.
Yeah.
So I'm working through
Get
that.
another round of sashimi from the Improv kitchen.
Can we do tamari instead, maybe? I don't want him to talk too
If
much
they
about
had
it.
sushi from the Improv kitchen, it would taste like all you can eat sushi in Reno.
I like the food here.
I like the food here too. I'm trying to fucking expand reality for the sake of comedy,
man.
Torio.
I don't want to shit on. I don't like comics shitting on the club.
Oh, what the this place?
Look, all these empty plates. They seem
Oh,
satisfied.
these guys all eating fucking something quesadillas. Hey, relax. I only got 15 minutes to present this show. Imagine I did 45 minutes right now. I sat on the stool and I was like, another motherfucker. I'm gonna get into it. I think that all-you-can-eat sushi is like the adult version of your parents letting you touch the stove so you'll never do it again. You know, because you'll do it and then you'll be like, that's the reason I should have never done that. Like, I don't know how all-you-can-eat sushi restaurants stay in business. There's no returning customers. You go there once, you get sick in a fucking alley, and then you never turn back up. If you're eating all-you-can-eat sushi in Reno, you're fucked. A. But also, how much fish is there in Reno? Because after the third serving, you're gonna be eating fucking Motel 6 mattress foam wrapped in seaweed. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, hey, legal prostitution, 37 miles outside of Reno, the Bunny Ranch. They just paid me to say that. So if you survive all you-can-eat sushi in Reno, 30 miles away, there's a different kind of all-you-can-eat sushi. And let me tell you something, that one will kill you faster than the buffet. And it'll taste much worse, my friends. There's no soy sauce there. Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Bruce Gray! That was some big returning champ energy right
Of
there.
course, I had to come in. Hey, to beat the champ, you gotta fucking beat the champ, dude,
Yeah.
okay? I'm a good guy. I'm a humble guy. It's good to be here.
We've eaten all you can eat sushi together, have we not?
We've eaten all you can eat Korean barbecue. Not the
You
sushi.
missed the sushi day?
I missed the sushi day.
Well, then never mind.
Me and Torio are in a special comedy fat guy group.
We are.
That's based around all you can eat
Every
buffets.
Wednesday we go to an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah.
Not every Wednesday.
No,
Most Wednesdays.
We skip Ash Wednesday for, so we can root for the home team, Speaking of home team, the Ash Wednesday and the molested guy. Okay,
Priest.
Okay, I probably should have left right after the second part of the joke.
No, I like it.
No.
So you guys are just texting about fucking all you can eat all
You're in
week?
there, are you not?
Am I?
You're not fat enough. You're
See,
getting
no
close.
skinnies allowed. That's how we say.
I'm in the VIP. Yeah, I'm in the lower tier.
Yeah,
Keep
you're
working
in the
it.
gym group. Me and Zach go to the same gym.
Yeah, we work out.
Oh, you're over at Easton Gym as well.
Hey, hold on.
Guys,
relax.
we're
I
celebrities.
have to hear about this gym every
can't have people
podcast.
know.
Nice, dude. Billy Eichner was there. I shared a sauna with him. Let's just say I got a fucking part in a movie coming up.
Whoa!
Yeah, I saw Carrot Top there. That made me feel good. Because he's a buff comedian.
He's a
I
buff
want to
comedian.
be a buff comedian.
Do
Getting
you?
there?
Yeah, of course I want. Everybody wants to be buff.
Not as a comedian. You don't
Shut
wanna...
up, dude. Your natural Moroccan six-pack. You come from a long line of date eaters.
All right, dude.
All right.
So that was a true story. He was blind.
And he went on a...
Date.
Hey, Bruce
All right,
Gray,
thank you,
everyone.
Love you, Bruce. Good start.
Yeah, this is going well. This next comedian, good friend of ours, as well. He runs an incredible show here, among other places. He's been at
taking it
JFL.
all over the world. JFL,
Be sure to
biggest
come see
comedy
his
show.
show. It's an all crowd work show called Surrounded here at the Improv, coming up soon, probably. He can tell you. Give it up for Mike Falzone.
Coming in ripped. There's a buff comic.
Somebody call a jacked comedian? It's a Brixton shirt. Hey, Reno, you can't wrap roast beef in seaweed and call it sushi. That's cool that they have an all-you-can-eat sushi place, but I wish someone would open up an all-you-should-eat sushi place. And if you look around and see signs that say Reno, you should stop. Okay, I'll let you guys calm down from that one. I went to Reno once and there's such a sadness. No one wants to be there. Imagine you're a sushi chef. And you trained all, would you get kicked out of Japan and now you're in sushi? Now you're in Reno? This is hard. This is the audience participation one. Okay. What do you call the all-you-can-eat sushi place in Reno, Nevada?
What?
The Chinese place. So I looked up real sushi places in Reno, and there's one called Sushi One, which is what you call a place when you open up the first ever. They also got a dentist one. Where's the fish come from?
Where?
No, I don't know. Where the
I thought I was helping again.
You did.
Yeah.
I was on Yelp and I looked up bodies of water in Reno and it just said Wingfield Park.
It's a good
And it
park.
was a picture of like 2 ducks in a puddle. And then below that it was hot air balloon plus ATV adventure, 1 star. All right, those are all my sushi jokes.
Falzone, everyone!
That was good.
Next Surrounded show's on February 2nd.
February
Check out
2nd.
Surrounded, February 2nd. Dude, shitting on Reno, gave it to him good. I don't know if
Reno.
whoever's from Reno.
Go tell Reno what I said.
They definitely called the Chinese place. I've been to Reno.
All the
enough.
Chinese place.
I've been to
I
Reno
love
enough.
Sushi One. Sushi One is good. Yeah, like all those pilots you wrote, you should throw 1 in front at the end. Of
Yeah, so they know that
Yeah,
like
smart.
I'm like the
Yeah.
first to do this
It
idea.
had more stars than the hot air balloon did.
That's
Someone
alarming.
died. Someone
That's
died.
alarming. The hot air balloon with 1 star. It's
Someone
over.
died and they rated it.
They're like, we have to. Yeah.
My wife died. 1 star.
Lost
Not
everyone.
Mike Falzone, everyone.
Way to go, Mike. Great job.
All right, guys, it's your last comedian of round 1. I'm so excited.
We're at the end of round 1, you guys.
Yeah, she's one of the best comedians that exists. I'll say that. She's been on the Tonight Show. I'm so excited to bring it up. Give it up for our friend Leslie Liao.
Space.
Hello, everyone. For the first time in my life, I'm so mad that I'm Asian. I'm so upset. Who suggested this? What white man did this to me? Show yourself. Was he hiding this whole
It
time?
must have been Bruce ducking in the back there.
I swear to God. Bruce! Who's the guy that said the suggestion? I'm not gonna.
There he is.
Okay, there you are. What's your race, sir?
White.
Say it with more gusto next time. You know what I mean? It's okay.
But not too proud.
I'm really upset. Not too proud. I'm really upset, okay? I'm Asian. You know, I knew the all-you-can-eat. I was like, someone's gonna make the joke, the all-you-can-eat sushi. It took 1 comic, the second comic. Bruce, I knew it. All-you-can-eat sushi. I feel like, and you guys, I feel like this whole show was one big hate crime against me. And I want my money back. Even though I didn't pay anything, I want the white man, you Reno guy, give me the money. Give me whatever you have in your pocket. Cause this is so offensive. I have a story, okay? I've been triggered, okay? Literally, I am a 36-year-old woman. The other weekend I went to All You Can Eat Sushi in LA, in Koreatown. It's a place called Here Fishy Fishy. Have you guys been?
Favorite place.
Have you
We
been?
go all the time.
Oh, bro.
Fishy
Oh,
Fishy.
shocker.
Yeah.
Wait, for real?
Us and that
For real.
guy. We go
For
every
real?
week.
Has anyone else been?
It's legit good
It's
sushi.
legit.
It ain't Reno.
And then here's the thing. It ain't Reno. That's what it says on the menu. It ain't Reno. It's not your finest Reno dragon roll, but this is, okay, I'll tell the story and then I might just leave. Okay? Because I am so insulted and I'm so tired. So I had Here Fishy Fishy. It's legit. Like, it's good quality, okay? And my favorite roll, we ordered everything so quickly, I don't even know what we got. I was just like eating everything I saw. And my favorite roll, like, it almost made me cry. You know that scene in Ratatouille where he eats the thing? I started crying. I was like, what the fuck? It was so good. And I asked the people I was there with, I'm like, what did you order? What is this one? It's a fucking Philadelphia roll. Do you know the Philadelphia roll?
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese. I don't even think there's fish in it. It was cream cheese. Have you had it at Here Fishy Fishy?
Oh, of course.
It's so good. And it's deep fried. Like, they culturally appropriated this beautiful food and made it so American, and that's how that was my favorite one. I complimented the chef, whose name was probably Dylan. I was like, Toma regato, Dylan. I love. Okay, vote for me. I have to. Actually, don't. I want to go to bed. So no one vote for me. I don't want to be here all night. Okay, I have to go to sleep. I'm done talking.
Leslie Liao, everyone. Thank you, Leslie. I'm adding you to the group chat when we go to
Yeah,
Here
we gotta
Fishy
add
Fishy.
you
The
to
Here
the
Fishy Fishy group chat?
For
Yeah,
sure.
Who's on it?
absolutely.
Just you two?
Me
Us
and
and
Just like-
Bruce.
It's a lot of fat comics. You'll fit right in. I'm just kidding.
Bruce is giving 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, my guy.
Yeah, that Philadelphia roll, man, they did a number on that thing.
It's so
They
good.
try to
fried it.
slow you down, which is a bummer.
Yeah.
They purposely would like
Did they
pass
bring
our
it out
table.
first?
Oh,
No.
dude. Well, one time we when we were done, we're tapping out, and the guy just went, "That's it."
And then that,
He's like, pussy.
Yeah, straight up. We're like, "No, we'll do 9 more things."
Should I leave?
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
great.
Leslie,
Thank you,
yeah,
Leslie.
everyone.
That was
a great round. Again, I'm very excited. The first round, Zach will be picking who's chopped, joked off. I'll pick second round. The final round, we'll go to
don't
the
like
crowd.
man.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta fucking pick someone.
Think about your topic. We're gonna come to you after this.
They were all great.
They were
Can
all
we say
great.
they were all great? One more round of applause for everyone. We hate having to joke off our friends. But if I have to joke one person off from this round, it kills me because there's no right answer here. But Mike Falzone, you've been chopped or joked off. I'm sorry.
Joked
Mike.
off.
Yeah, we're not chopped.
Yeah.
It's nothing like chopped.
Yeah. It's totally
Never
different.
even seen chopped.
All right. Before we bring up your next comedian, we need a new topic for the second round, guys. What?
L.A.
dating?
Ooh.
Period sex.
Period.
Is good.
Ooh. Oh, wait, what was it?
Stephen Hawking on
Stephen
Epstein's
Hawking
Manifest.
on Epstein's Manifest. Okay, these are all
Okay,
great.
That's
great.
I'm gonna chop LA dating because they might have jokes about that. So we're not doing that.
Yeah,
one.
they might lean on their
They might
material.
already have jokes about that.
You just got to look up their actual sets.
Yeah, they might actually have that. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
so we're
pick between the two.
We're between Stephen Hawking's
Epstein.
on Epstein's list. Oh. All right, let's do a round of applause for period sex if you want that.
Oh, I want that.
No, I mean.
Sorry.
And then round of applause for, it's going to feel weird now that you did that, but round of applause for Stephen Hawking on Epstein's list.
Okay, there it is, comics.
Okay, we're going Stephen Hawking on Epstein's list.
And right now, while they write about that, we're going to bring up a comedian, very funny guy who's
You're going to love him.
recently a JFL new face. Give it up for Orion Levine.
Orion Levine!
How about one time for Torio and Zack? I mean, they're working hard, these two. They're good men.
Are you guys ready for round 2 of Joke Off?
Come on, guys, we're
They
talking
seem
about
kind of excited.
Stephen Hawking on the list.
He was actually on the list.
There we go.
I know, that's what I know.
So it's going to be funny and true.
It's going to be funny and true. We do this random. The first comedian coming up, Bruce Gray.
Bruce, all you can eat sushi in Reno Gray.
It is true. I like that you had to remind. No, he actually was on the list. And if you look closely at it, it mentioned the Hollywood Improv, and there's a tunnel system underneath the Hollywood Improv. No, dude, I wanted to read the list so bad, and then I saw it was 900 pages, and I was like, someone smarter will come up with a thing. Not Stephen Hawking. He died, right?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh, man. They probably saved some room on a casket since he's all scrunched up. The pedophile in a wheelchair. Oh. Yeah, right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I actually didn't. I've known about Stephen Hawking being on the list for a long time. And it's a thing that a lot of comedians talk about. That's why whenever somebody said it, I was nervous because there's a lot of comedians that are doing bits about this right now. Such as the great Brian Volke's doing a joke about, at least we know the island was ADA accessible. There's a lot of different comedians doing those things. I'm just imagining him on the jet to go there strapped in like an old washing machine in the back of a pickup truck. Once again, yes, he's handicapped, but he's also a pedophile, so maybe let's... I had already known, like, there's big information that came out about the Epstein stuff, and I had already read into the Stephen Hawking stuff before this. And so I was rereading it upstairs, and it specifically mentions in the thing that one of the things, not his favorite thing to do on the island, was to have orgies, which is also hilarious. You ever seen somebody try to breakdance and then not do a good job, and then someone else comes in and starts spinning them around themselves? That's what I imagine. was happening. But that was not his favorite thing to do on the island. Specifically, whoever shouted this out, I know you read this. Specifically, I swear to God, it says in the document that his favorite thing to do on the island was to watch naked dwarves do math problems on a chalkboard. That's me paraphrasing, because what it actually said, specifically, he liked to watch naked dwarves solve quote-unquote complex equations on a quote-unquote too high up chalkboard. And I don't know how much you guys know about stars and everything else. One of Stephen Hawking's favorite kind of star was called a red dwarf. I don't know if you guys know what a red dwarf is. It's a small, old, relatively cool star, approximately 100% the times the mass of Jupiter. Red dwarf he loved more than anything. And I could not think what would make me more red in the face than having to solve a complex equation on a chalkboard that is too high up. So my thought about Stephen Hawking, maybe he loved red dwarfs so much that he just wanted to see one up close and personal for once, instead of through a telescope. That's it, thank you.
Bruce Gray, everyone. Whoa, the defense rests.
Wow.
Is that true?
100% true. Google it right now. Google the Stephen Hawking Epstein thing. The second thing you'll see is the person saying complex equations on a quote-unquote too high up chalkboard, which means that they got a chalkboard and we're like, higher. No, let's bring her in. How high can you reach? So we found these mathematician dwarves.
Just on their tiptoes, the balls are hanging down.
Exactly, 100%.
It's a funny visual.
Yeah, they were.
But
the chalkboard
still,
must have been at least 3 feet 6 inches off the ground.
Wow.
That's just the truth, baby. Me and whoever the tinfoil hat guy is in here.
Whoa, you opened some shit up for
It's
this
just the
crowd.
truth, dude.
And he's just like, they'll never reach it.
Yeah. You're gonna have to reach higher.
Get on one
Imagine
another's
that.
shoulders.
Imagine
Teamwork.
you're on the plane and there's a delay in takeoff and you just hear because he had to be in the very back. Do you know what I'm saying? Or underneath. He's in the very. He's in a dog kennel. They're like, get your ass.
And then it's like, and these dwarves have to know complex math.
Oh yeah, they had to find.
So
the
you
smartest.
know he's just like, you'll never get it. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, who gets to pick the problem?
Yeah, Tim.
Because if I was a dwarf, you can get my ass with a times table. Like,
Yeah.
Shit.
14 times 8.
Dude, imagine you're on the plane and there's a they have a delay and they're on the runway and you just hear him in the back go, "This is bullshit. We're gonna be late for the party."
Or you ever like go to an airport and you don't know which one is your gate at first, and you're like, see 2 dwarves waiting, you're like, that must be it.
Those must be mine. Here's a study guide.
Bruce Gray, everyone. Damn, dude. And Bruce Gray, I know this, has a killer Epstein Island bit. But he didn't do it. He's that good.
That's true joke off. That's true.
Sticking
to the
to it.
format.
All right, guys, your next comedian. Give it up for Kelly Ryan.
Things are like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a can. Like Gabby, Stacy.
Well, it really has been an evening of molestation, huh? It really has been such a lovely time. That ex-boyfriend had a point. He had a point. You know, I gotta tell you, if I got raped by Stephen Hawking, I'd be so annoyed. I would be so mad. You know what though is I don't believe, like, if I were the kid, I'd be like scared, you know. But then like think about how slow a wheelchair is, and then think about how slow a wheelchair is in the sand. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not catching anybody, you know. And you have to wonder, like, on the island, were the kids, were they afraid of the undertow or his underbite? That is a good question. Have you seen that fucking thing? Holy shit, he's got 4 teeth hanging up the front like a weird-ass dolphin. It's... Oh, what, I'm the bad guy? I didn't fucking... It's not my fault he had too many jawbreakers and fucking fucked his mouth up. don't know if he ever really. I find it hard to believe that he ever really had sex. But you know what they say: those who can't do teach children. So okay. I want to end.
Kelly Ryan. I feel like she's like we're gonna.
I've heard some victim blaming, but that's my favorite one. If you can't get away from a wheelchair in the sand,
I mean,
that's on you.
That just tells me that they did not have cream of the crop in children. They had some slow ass fucking kids. They probably picked them. They probably picked them out of certain ranges, I'm just saying. Look, if you guys don't understand strategy, you don't. But
Are we gonna air this
you want to
episode?
talk about game theory?
Are we gonna air this episode?
Sure,
of
why
the
not?
show?
I don't care.
Oh no, I don't have a day job anymore. Go ahead.
Kelly Ryan, everyone.
Kelly. Good round.
It's not over.
We're really sticking it to the island on this one.
That's right.
Thank you. Last comic of the round.
That's right.
You know her from round one. We know her from Here Fishy Fishy. Make it loud for Leslie Liao!
You people are sick. Okay? Who suggested this fucker? Oh, another white guy! Happy New Year, white guy! This is my craft. I get paid for this shit, and you're ruining my life. This is one of my first shows of the year. I'm scribbling. Okay, start the clock. Okay, I don't know how this works. Here's a problem with this. Okay, I try to write jokes upstairs, and I have to be honest with you, Hollywood Improv. I realize that I know more about Jeffrey Epstein than I do about Stephen Hawking. Like I tried to. This is how comics write jokes, and I don't want to bring you behind the curtain or whatever, but it's like we try to write about two opposing ideas, and we find the list of things that they have in common. It makes it funny. So I wrote down Epstein Hawking, and I go, Hawking is a family therapist? ? Like, what does he do again? He's a scientist.
Yeah, like
astrophysicist and space.
Yeah.
Is it space? He's
Space.
an astronaut. He's an astronaut. The best astronaut of the U.S.
Yeah, his
Not the U.S. of Cambridge. Okay, honey, why don't you get up here and then do that? What are you, Stephen Hawking's daughter? No, actually, he's not from Reno. He's from London or something. It's really embarrassing. I don't know. I know. I watched the entire Epstein has a documentary on Netflix. It's like 9 parts. I watched every second. I know how big his penis is. Want to guess? Does anyone know? I think it's a micro. It's like very tiny.
Really?
Yeah, per the documentary, which, by the way, I believe anything I read and listen to. So that's how my mind works.
Anything you read on Netflix.
Yes. Shut up! This is a roasting show. Anything I read on Netflix, and apparently his penis is like, I don't know, 2 inches or something. I don't know. So basically, if you ever date me, you should be scared. Because I believe what I hear and I repeat it. Okay, this is what I really did today. Today I blocked off my calendar to write actual jokes for myself as a stand-up comedian. But instead, I truly researched, I tried to find the list all day. Because I kept getting alerts all day, like the Epstein list, like these are the names, whatever. And I Googled everything, it's nowhere. Is it anywhere? Like, there's no, like...
It's hard to, it's hard to find.
She had almost an accent
She's
there.
trying to so
There's
downplay.
a
She's like,
website.
I've heard there's a web. Will you DM it to me? Because I've been trying to find it all day, and I seriously, in my mind, I thought there would be like a list. Like it was like Golden Globe nominees. You know what I mean? Like Chris Tucker, Helen Mirren, or whatever. Who else is on the? Does anyone know who else is actually on the list?
Kate Blanchett.
David Blaine.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Naomi Campbell was on it.
Naomi Campbell.
Yeah.
I was just there to perform. Okay?
He just did a tight
A
five.
gig's a gig.
Okay, so the truth is, I spent like all afternoon trying to search the list and the names and everything, but I knew, no matter what, even if I saw the names, all these names don't surprise me. Like none of these names surprise me, so I did realize I am numb to this news of like who. I think everyone in Hollywood is a creep, except us.
Yeah, we're cool.
Except
We're
us.
cool.
You can
This
fact
is
check
it.
that.
Soldiers of light.
Everyone is a creep, and I honestly like. I'm so numb to all this sex news that like if you told me that like Gandhi got pegged by Mother Teresa, I'd be like, yeah. Right? All right, have a good night, everyone.
One more time.
Who knows if it didn't happen?
Yeah, no, I know. We just need an 8-part doc about hawking that we can watch, you know?
Is there not one?
I don't know if there is one.
I can't wait for the Netflix doc on the list. You know?
Oh, yeah, that's going to be
They
good.
can just do a chapter for each person, what's true, what they do, what's not.
There was the movie about Stephen Hawking. I know a little bit about
I fell asleep during it.
Yeah, it wasn't
Oh,
very
yeah?
good.
I did.
Did that guy have to play him and then, like, play handicapped him? That
Yeah.
seems
He did.
not
He did.
Well,
Yeah,
And I
but
think
that's
he got
beautiful.
That's how a
nominated.
biopic works.
Yeah.
You play them the whole way.
I don't know where it ended.
And
It's just, I got some bad news.
he played him from the neck up. basically, to not get canceled. I don't know.
All right, Leslie Liao,
Thank
everyone.
you so much. All right, you got to joke someone off this round.
I do have to joke someone up. Are you guys thinking about your ideas?
For the
Think
final
about your
round.
ideas while I get into this. This is a tough one, too. Everyone's so funny.
Yeah, it's a good group tonight. One more round of applause for the group.
Yes, give it up for everyone. And Mike Falzone, too. He's sulking in the back, just staring you down.
I would
He's
love to hear.
Yeah, look how bad he is.
He hates me.
I would have never done that to you,
We
Mike.
only make enemies on this.
Me and Zach!
No, it was you, dude.
Okay, I have to chop someone. I don't like doing this. I love this person. They're one of the absolute killer comedians. Please find her all over LA. I'm gonna have to joke off Kelly Ryan.
Kelly Ryan. Good night, Kelly. Thank you so much for performing.
Give it up for Kelly Ryan.
Kelly Ryan. All right.
All right.
Topics time. What do we got? What do we want to hear about? What other fucked up shit's going on in the world?
We'll throw period sex in there. That's
Period
still alive.
sex is alive and well.
What else we got?
Artificial intelligence.
That's good.
We had robot deliveries last time, so it's close.
Anything else before we pick one?
In and out, animal style.
In and out animal style.
I like that one.
Relatable.
Period sex animal style.
Should we throw them together for the final round? Bonus points? All right.
What do you think? Should we do it? All
Why
right,
don't we
guys.
go? Why don't we go period sex
In and out animal
and
style.
bonus points for in and out animal style?
Whatever you do with either of those or both of those, that'll be the round. Are you guys ready for your next comedian?
We're almost home, baby.
She is so funny. I'm so excited we got her on this lineup. She's also been on The Tonight Show. She's one of my favorite people. Give it up for Catherine Blanford!
She was looking so right in her diamonds and frills.
I say, play some rap music.
All right. You guys ready for round 3?
Round 3, baby.
All right.
2 comics left.
We're bringing her up. You know her from everything, but mostly round 1 and round 2 of Joke Off. Clap now for Leslie Liao.
Leslie Liao.
You guys have really ruined my evening. All right? I don't like any of the topics, and I'm gonna guess the third guy that suggested it was a guy. Who suggested period sex?
Period sex, I think, was a woman over here.
How? Oh, sorry.
Before you hang.
I was just about to belittle her.
Well.
In that case, I love you, honey. And thank you for supporting me, and this is dedicated to you, okay? This is for you. What's your name, period sex girl? Kelsey? Have you done it? Oh, no! I'm so sorry. You could have lied to me. You could have lied to me. That's what women do. We lie to each other. That's what we do. We support each other and we lie to each other. Also, before we start the clock, I've just been informed when you Google Epstein list, it's the first thing that pops up. Okay. right at the top. Right at the top. It's right at the top. And it's very organized. It's in alphabetical order, and I missed it completely. I clicked around at other clickbait all afternoon, and then was late to the show. Okay, so I don't know. You don't have to out yourselves. I don't know if there are men who like period sex, like if it turns you on, if like that's your thing. You don't have to out yourself, because it's gross. Like, I know there are men. There have to be men that like it, right? Like, who are you? What do you stand for? What are your values? Do you have values? What do you look for in a woman? Because that's why you guys scare me, because men just wake up hard. So why am I shocked that some of you are down during that time of the month? And it's like, this is why we're so... If your balls were covered in blood, you know what I mean? I would call the police. Right? I wouldn't turn down the lights and put on fucking Boys to Men. Like, close your eyes, make a way. That's why you guys are gross. That's why we're different, okay? And this is why I'm upset, okay? Our periods are sacred to women. That's our excuse. Okay? And you took that from us. Okay? Our period is our get out of jail free card, and you fucking took that from us. I don't have the same rights as you. You took my excuse. That's what we have. We have working late. We have migraine. We have washing our hair. We have period. And just because you fuckers are down, I have to give it up. Okay, one more thing. Wait, one more thing. Okay, I did Google, and then I have to go to bed. I told you guys I wanted to go to bed, by the way. There is an article written about period sex, about what to do and how to prep before you do it. There's like 11 steps on it. There's like 11 steps. Like, how horny are you, my guy? This is like IKEA assembly furniture list. How hard are you all night to do this to me, okay? I would like an escort to my car, honestly, when I go home, okay? And I'm gonna stop talking, and I don't wanna win this competition. I want you to know I don't wanna win this, because it's been very degrading topics. And before Bruce can say it, I'm gonna say, I don't ever want you to fuck me animal style.
Leslie Liao, everyone! Potential future champion, Leslie Liao.
I want to go home now.
He wants to go home. We won't even. Yes.
You don't even want to talk?
We can talk. It was a perfect set.
I love the idea of the guy going through the list. You know, he's just like still bricked up, like we gotta lay down the towel.
Oh, I thought you meant the Epstein.
No. Well,
I'm
that's
so
a
focused on that.
different list. Yeah. I meant the period.
So many lists.
Yeah, I'll send it to you guys.
Can we just bang?
Can we just watch some dwarves solve a couple of math problems?
Don't yuck my yum.
But thank you to my supporter for offering this beautiful moment. Of
course.
Thank you.
Yes.
Love you. I'm sorry. Love you.
You are great, Leslie. Your fan is right. I love the switch up.
My
She's
only
like, I'm
fan.
so tired. Fuck you. Hi, it's so good to have you here. Oh my God, you're my favorite.
You're my favorite.
Leslie Liao, one more
Leslie
time.
Liao, give it up for Leslie.
Thank you, Leslie. We're down to your last comic talking about period sex and maybe animal style. Give it up for former champion Bruce Gray.
Shining on me like a rhinestone cowboy.
Oh, great. I get the check drop.
Got the check drop, Bruce.
Oh, this is what you do to a champ. You bring him back. If you guys know what the check drop spot is, it's a fucking nightmare because you see a bunch of people that went to community college doing math the whole time. What a nightmare! But I'll work through it.
Bruce, you're a champ, baby.
Period sex. What can I say about period sex that ain't already been said when I get home tonight? Period sex is a special something. Period sex is what I call it when me and my girlfriend dress up like William Shakespeare and do it missionary style. That's a smart joke, and not everyone's gonna get it. I also feel like period sex is always a good idea in theory, but it never turns out the way you want it. A lot of times it feels like you're removing the coolant lid in your car because you have a towel and you're like... It feels like you're lighting a firecracker. You're like... It also looks like you're about to sneeze the entire time. You're like... like that. Sorry for the act out. I think that, if you know anything about period sex, you got to put a towel down. I think that's a great way to ruin a good towel and also a good night. Also, I'll bring this one back. It's never worth it. I think having period sex is like going to an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant in Reno. Because you're excited going in, and in the middle of it, you're like, this is fucking gross. And at the end, you're like, I feel like shit, and I don't know why we did this. It's very hot in here. It's very hot in here. Period sex animal style. He put the phone away. I had to bring it back out because I forgot.
You holstered it.
Period sex animal style. Make some noise if you eat it in and out in here. Come on. That's me pandering. I'm gonna do that for 45 minutes. Hey, make some noise. Make some noise. You ever who fucks with the milkshake? Come on. How about the lemonade? Yeah, I'm reading off the menu. Period sex animal style is what we call it. Is what me and my girlfriend call it when we have sex and she's on her period, but then I extra grill the buns, throw in a few pickles, grill her onion, and then spread. That was supposed to hit a lot harder than it did. That's what animal style is. They grill the buns, throw in a couple pickles, grill the onions, and then they spread.
Come on, guys, then they spread.
And then they spread.
We got your back, buddy. We won't let you fall.
That's it.
Try one more time.
Try one. You guys threw in the animal. You threw in animal style like everyone knew what that was. I'm an In-N-Out guy, okay?
Yeah.
Pepperoncinis, I get them.
Nice 'em. I'm with you, dog.
Yeah, animal style, when I can afford it,
And
I'm there.
When I can afford it. Comedy's going through it, you guys.
It's
That's a good night out. I don't have anything to say to Bruce.
I was very interested that they both went anti-period sex.
Who is pro-period sex?
I thought we're a sex positive
I was
culture
waiting.
now,
It's-
right?
I feel
Are
like
you
we're-
pro? That's what I'm saying. It's just a beer. Just get in there.
I was waiting
That's
for
all
when.
you love. It's just a little blood, right?
How long have you? Oh wait, who is pro?
It's her right
How long have you guys been together? 4 months. Exactly.
He's like 4
I've been with my
nights.
girlfriend for 6 years. I'll wait till next week. You horny British bastard. Oh, well, it don't matter to me. Come on, dip a little tea in it.
chimney sweep.
Listen, as long as everyone here knows that I'm pro-period sex.
Yeah, everyone's pro-period sex whenever you've been with somebody for 4 months. When you're together for 6 years, it's like, hey, I'll see you in a couple days. Yeah. You've been together 10 and you're pro? Yeah, but you guys are good-looking people.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend are normal.
Bruce Gray, everyone!
Gentlemen, Bruce Gray. That was a good final round.
This is it. I'm so happy that we're done picking everyone. It's down to them.
I don't think those of you that are new here know, but this round is on you. So you got to decide right now in your minds, now that the checks have been filled out, you don't have to do any math
We're
anymore.
about to make you all cheer. Before, we'll let you know. We'll be back here soon, hopefully. Keep coming back to Joke Off.
Yeah. And Hesby Street, our
and
podcast.
Hesby Street is our podcast. Check it out at Hesby Street on Instagram, all the socials, HesbyStreetPod.com.
We got a Patreon if you're skipping
whatever.
animal style once in a while, get our Patreon.
And then one more time, give it up for the amazing Brian, your bartender, Kevin Tienken running sound in the back.
Brian.
All your comedians, Orion Levine, Catherine Blandford, Meredith Casey.
Pat, Joe. Keep clapping while we say names. Pat, Joe. How about them?
Yeah, Pat and Joe filming it. We'll post this whole thing on the podcast. But now it's time.
I know your hands are probably sore, but we're going to ask you by applause. Who thinks Bruce Gray, returning champion, won that final round. Go, if you like Bruce Gray. Okay.
That's good. Okay.
Let's hear the Leslie Liao fans of the championship.
That's clear.
Damn.
We have a new champ.
She's sleepy. She's sleepy. She might not even be here.
If she wants to come up and take a bow, she can. If not, thank you guys so much. There it is, Leslie Liao.
She hates it.
I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want anything to do with you people. I don't want this. Bruce did a better job for the record. For the record. Okay?
One more round of applause for
to
Bruce
white
Gray.
men! To white men!
They don't get enough breaks. One more round of applause for everyone. You guys were awesome. Thank you
That's
so
the
much.
show. Good
We'll see
night.
you next time. Tell your friends. Good night.